I've already been with the GoPro Hero 7 for 4 years. I think it's time for a change. Let's check it out. What's up everybody? Welcome to Drone Mania. So the GoPro Hero 11 was released in September 14th. And it's already been a couple of months. And I've been debating so much whether I should get it or not. Its predecessor of the Hero 10 was released last year, and I was really debating on getting that one. I've never really seen it, only in videos, not even in hand, in stores, nothing. So I just, disregarded that, and I didn't go ahead and picking that up. And I said I will wait for the 11 to see how well it is. And I've seen that there is some minor changes, but it is the newest one. And after being with the GoPro Hero 7 for 4 years and really loving it, even though it has, or it ended up having a lot of bugs, I still really love the GoPro Hero 7. I think it's badass. So to really get my hands on this GoPro Hero 11 is just so exciting. I can't wait to unbox it and share my thoughts and my first impressions with you guys. So let's just dive right into it because I'm super excited for this, my friends. So here it is, my friends, the GoPro Hero 11. Let's start the unboxing. I'm super excited. Bam. So already it's different from the GoPro Hero 7, which was like a vertical kind of like box design. This you can see is like a package. So anyways, that looks awesome. Here's like the 2-year warranty. Ooh, there's the 2-year warranty. Put that aside. All the features that it offers, we'll get into that in a second. I'm just so excited to unbox it. Wow, that's really nice. GoPro, that's really cool to see. You can see that they really invested in this packaging right here. It looks really beautiful. Oh, I'm super excited. Okay, I'm super excited. Let's open it. But let's just wait 1 second. I'm mean a person. So anyways, these are all the features that comes in the new GoPro Hero 11. We're going to go real speedy on this. There you have a 27 megapixel camera, 5.3K at 60, plus 4K at 120. That is amazing. 4K at 120. Wow. 2.7 at 240. You have waterproof to 33 feet. Voice control, which is basically on the 7 as well. Slow by 8 times. That's awesome. Data overlays. I don't know what that is. Time warp. Not sure what that is. 1080p live streaming. That's pretty cool. Super photo plus HDR plus RAM photos. That's really good to have. It's the new GP2 processor, which is 4 years newer than the previous GoPro Hero 7. Here's the GoPro Hero 7. I want to have them side by side so I can see what a big difference. Super excited. And you have the last two, webcam mode. Honestly, I don't know if that's in the 7. I never checked. Like, I'm not a professional with these things. And mod ready. So you can probably like add stuff and change stuff. Okay, that's cool. So anyways, that's pretty much it. So let's get on with the unboxing. I'm super excited. Wow. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to have other things in it. Okay, so your camera must be updated before you can use it. Oh, serious? I don't even remember that. What are these things inside here? Okay, so probably, it's just telling me like how to charge it, blah, blah, blah. Pro tips for the best cold weather performance. Okay. Have product questions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's done. Let's remove this. Whoa, here it is. Okay, so they still went with a USB to Type-C. I thought it would have already given you like a Type-C to Type-C since it came out this year. And most phones now that you purchase, for example, I know this is not a phone, but most phones that you purchase now come with a Type-C to Type-C, which automatically gives you that idea that it's coming even like super fast charging these days. So that's kind of a bummer that you're getting a USB, seriously. But okay, maybe there's something I'm missing, I don't know. And I remember these from the previous one too, these little add-ons that you can attach your GoPro to any way you want. All right, and this is the battery. Let's check out the battery. Wow, that's really nice. Let's put them just 1 second side by side between the two. Okay, this is actually a little cheating. This is the Hero 8. But 8, 7, 8. The only thing is the color changed probably, so who cares? Okay, so you do see that the battery is a little bit bigger. You can see that it's bigger. The capacity, I'm sure, is also bigger. I'm not going to get too into depth of what the capacity is because I don't really care. And then the battery still runs out, so it doesn't matter. And the GoPro. Wow. Oh my God, this looks awesome, dudes. This is sick. This is the new badass for the next 4 years, my friends. I'm not going to be upgrading for another 4 years probably. Oh, this is also a model that has these ones here, like on the, I think the 8 has it as well, yeah. Oh, cool. So you don't need that, like a case or anything for it. It's just direct. But I like that thing with the case because it does protect the camera itself as well. Not that the camera really needs so much protection because it is really durable. As I know from this, as you can see how I bashed the crap out of it. Even right there, a little crack on the screen. Yeah, so I really bet the crap out of the Hero 7. And it's still standing strong. But anyways, back to this. Oh my God. Okay, let's... Ah, that's so satisfying. Oh, that's so satisfying. I'm getting so excited just by removing these like tags. Oh, and here too. Hey, where's the tag to remove this badass right here? Your camera must be updated before you can use it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that, I guess. Okay, there you go. You notice how both this here and the screen had like a tag, but the back, they don't give it a tag. What the hell is that? Is that supposed to be there? What is that white dot? Oh, we'll find out soon about it. So anyways, wow, it looks so big. Wow, so huge compared to it. It is really massive if you compare them together. Look at that. That is massive in size. And they're slipping off. Wow. Where's the... no, that's the power button. What is this here? What does that do? I have no idea. I don't want to break anything. Maybe it pops out or something. I'll find out after. Here's, I guess, where the... How the hell do you open this? Something like... I don't even know how to open the thing, man. Oh, wait. You press it in or something? There you go. You press it and comes out from there. Let's go to the instructions for 1 second. I have no idea how to open it, which is kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay, it's from the side. Yeah, so pull it down. So that's what the freaking thing I was doing, man. Ah, almost broke the nail. I think that was on video. It's really like gripped on there. Wow, that's a real strong grip. And then it opens. Okay, I can understand that that's a really good tight hold or seal, But I don't know, man. That's little. I guess you have to know how to do it. But yeah. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then the battery just goes in there. Where's the battery? The battery is always the easiest to put because it's just in the direction. Ah, and there's the SD card in there as well. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I have to, they say first update it before I can use it. So I'll be doing the update and then getting back to you guys to see how it looks and everything. I'm really excited about that. So let's update it and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so after reading this and being able to concentrate while not on camera, I noticed that you need to download the app and make sure I have an internet connection and then turn on the GoPro. So that's what I just did. So I have here with me my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, which I love so much, but that's another video. I'm not going to get into it. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to get more updates and ideas and find out my journeys and tests and reviews, etc. of all different types of RCs and gadgets, my friends. So let's get into it. Okay, so turning it on, I have internet connection, allow, continue as guest. Do you own a GoPro? Yes. Set up your GoPro now. Yes. Connect a camera. Allow. Searching for camera. Whoa, yo, that looks so amazing. That's just like right in your face. 11 black. That's awesome. Damn, that looks so sick. Hero 11 black. Okay. Swipe down, then left, and tap preferences. From the front. Like I said, people, I'm new with this. Okay, English, yes. Agree. Turn on to tag your footage with location off at the moment. SD card checking. No SD card, okay. Now what does it tell me? Slide down. Off. I think I have to go through everything. Do I have to have a SD card or something? If I do, no problem. Just remove it from the... Okay, there it is. I think I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but okay. Searching for camera. I think now I needed to swipe down or left. Connect. Holla. Pair. Okay, so far so good. Connecting. But nothing is being changed here. I hope I'm doing everything. It says connected. Okay, so then where's the power on this? It's showing that I'm like done, but for some reason I am still... How the hell do I get out of here? Powering off. Oh, that's a lot faster. Wow. Powering on. Whoa, there it is. That's really fast. GoPro. Again, English. Agree. So I did something wrong for sure. Like I said, I'm new to this. 300 megabytes free space required. Battery 10%. For crying out loud. I'll wait till everything is charged properly with this, that, and we'll get back and really explore inside of it, which I'm sure you guys have already seen, but maybe to see my reaction gives you some sort of enjoyment, I guess, and gives you the feeling to want to get one for yourself, which I would already recommend because this thing just looks badass. It is heavy though. Wow, it's really heavy, but that's because the size and everything. So let's get back to that. Okay, my friends, finally the GoPro Hero 11 is charged. Let's open the phone. Let's go into the app that I just downloaded. Where is it? Here it is. Quick, open as guest. Let's power on this bad boy. So one easy push and it powers on. What is this right here? Okay, English, agree, off. Okay, so that's done, but I have no idea why it's not control your GoPro, view media. Maybe there's some like updates or something. New firmware update. Okay, let's leave that. Update camera. So now hopefully everything is going to be updating, and if I did it correctly, I'm guessing I'll pop into the main screen where I'll be able to see everything and see how much different it is from this of the GoPro Hero 7, which I'm really excited to see the differences. Connect to device, connect. Connected, accept. There it is, downloading update. Holla! If you guys hear in the background barks of dogs, it's not my dog, it's some dog from outside, and the microphone is really picking it up. So there it is, 90% at 100%, installing update. Oh, really excited. Starting to remember, I think I did this same process with the Hero 7 about 4 years ago, or maybe a little over 4 years even, but I don't really remember any of this stuff. So it's kind of like new to me. If you don't do something and you've only done it once and it's passed so many years, so this tends to happen that it's like you're completely new to the whole process again, which in my case, this is what has happened. I didn't really even get to look so much at the GoPro because I was so excited to like get into the camera and see how it is, the interface and everything. So after, I'll just enjoy that for a little bit. I want to just look around the camera a little bit more and see some of the cool new things there. So installing update is still being installed. Be sure to leave your camera on and don't leave the app. Your GoPro will power off and on a few times. So far it hasn't powered off at all. So let's see. Should we fast forward this or should we not? Depending how long it will take, I will see if I will fast forward this in the editing, in post editing. Okay guys, so here it is. It has finally finished. Swipe down to change to Pro Controls in dashboard. Okay, swipe down. Wow. Actually, it's pretty much, wow. Oh yeah, because it was turned on, updating, so 99%, so 1% already gone. Is everything the same? Okay, so it has changed here. This is all completely new to me, so I don't know nothing here. I don't know what some of these things mean. So I'm going to have to, get more into it, learn more about it. And that will be in some time. It'll be an updated video of what I think, etc. of it. But, just to get a little bit look of it. Okay. So yeah, that's... So that has to be done really fast or something. Am I doing something wrong? I guess. I don't know. What does this do from here? Same thing. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Yeah. So let's see. Down. And then up. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I see it's a lot more smoother. A lot more smoother it is. Yeah. Okay. But it's like really fast. There it is. Let's just compare it real quick with the GoPro Hero 7. Okay. Here are the two interfaces. Let's put them like that so they're side by side. So with the 7, I just slide and it's holding it. It gives you that extra little time so you are able to like switch between them unless I'm doing something wrong. But this one... See, it's like really quick. Maybe I'm doing something. You see that? It's like super quick. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. If I am, be sure to mention it. See, it's not even letting me go through the whole thing unless I do it real quick, but whatever. Okay, so let's press the power button on this. You can transfer it like that as well, of course. Okay, can you do that here? Let me try like so. Ah, so this is like a different style now. Here it shows you all three of the options, what you can do, photos, time-lapse, and video. Which here on the 11 now, it's basically just one at a time it's showing you from what I'm seeing. So one presses photo, another press time-lapse, another presses video. So that has changed. Dropping the menu down on the Hero 7, you get this interface right here. Dropping it down on the 11, you get a completely new interface. Here you only get like one window, as you can see, just one window, which here you get two windows now. And that is because they added in a second window like a preference, which here they added the preference on the main screen. So here they gave it a nice more look, but like 2 pages, I think. I don't know, they spaced it out more. I don't know how you would call that or something. But here they added everything in one shot. So that's a difference. Is there anything else that's really different? Oh, let's go into the preferences. Let's see that. That's important to know. So I'll switch there. I'll go in here. And here you can see they're basically the same. Maybe the fonts are a little bit changed. On the 7 looks a little bit more bolder and white, which as in the 11 looks a little bit lighter. Very fluid. Here too is not so bad, but you can sense that on the 11 it is moving a little bit faster. Basically they are the same. So yeah, you can see the differences. Here there's, I think, a lot more options. Well, this is setup, auto upload, connections. Here's general. Here they give you the different icons. So there is minor changes. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Swipe up. Let's go to video. So there it is. That changed. I just noticed. How do you get into that? Whether it's the camera or video, you just press here and then you get your options in the 7. Here in the 11, I'm seeing that it's different. It's not working like so. There's another way to get to it. How do I get to it? No idea. Let me see from here. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. That's the switch to the front screen options. Okay. What is this? Cancel. So this is just real quick. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. How do I get out of that? I guess I'll just press the button. All right. Let's go into preferences like so. So there must be a way to get into the settings and I have no idea how. This is crazy, people. I'm probably going to get comments that I'm like a complete noob. I hope I don't get any comments of negativity, but I feel like a complete noob with this. Hey, it's been 4 years, so, you know, give me a break. Oh, maybe it's something up here. No. I have no idea how to get in here. Let's put the 7, the uncomplicated 7 down and just check this out for a second. This is really weird. You know, I really missed the button being on the right-handed side. It really makes more sense. But this is like a left-handed side. So for a lefty, I think this would be perfect. But for a right-handed, you know, you can't. So it's really uncomfortable. I really don't like that they made that change. I don't know why they did. I really enjoyed it on the right hand side. I thought that was amazing. It was like perfect, comfortable, and the way it should be. But here on the left, I'm not feeling it, to be honest. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to get into the other options yet. Look at that, already 94%. So the battery does drain pretty quickly here. But I'm going crazy. How the hell do you get into the options of like the camera and stuff like that? That's really weird. It was just a tap. Is it double tap? I have no idea. I have to check that out. But anyways, I don't want to take too much time with this. I want to figure out this stuff myself and then in a more updated video look more professional. So I just want to power this off. Okay. Oh, actually I want to do a test. Just a real quick test. Okay, that's powered on. This is powered on. At the same time, let's see the difference. 1, 2, 3. The 7 turned off before. No way. Let's power both of them on at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this was slightly faster. Let's, but not that much. Let's power them both off. Okay, that's because I guess I didn't hold it. This one I held and released, and this one I held and released, and it didn't power off. Oh, there it is. It just powered off. So that's part of the bugs that I was speaking about before. Sometimes it'll power off right away, and sometimes it'll take a long time, like maybe 30 seconds even. I've had times that it took up to like a minute to power off. Believe it or not, my friends, but it has happened. So let's try that again. Holding both. Okay, so this was just blazing fast compared to this. Let's do the same with the powering off. Pretty close, but like 4 years difference and it's pretty close. I don't know, that's some crazy shit right there, but okay. So anyways, what I wanted to do real quick was here is that there's this thing I really don't like how they did that. Where is it? Is it this side? Yeah. This, they made it like really, oh thank God that I broke that. They made it like really hard to open it for me. That's how I feel. But anyways, here is, I see the Type-C. Here is the SD card where it's inserted. On the 7, it's from the bottom. You see how easy that it opens. Mind you, it's also very old and it's been tampered with and fixed and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's why. Hopefully it'll get a lot easier with this through some time. But I really liked it from the bottom. But I guess why they changed it is because they wanted to add this. This is cool. I do like it. But I don't know. I guess you can still put it in a case and then use a built-in one with a case when purchased. So I guess it's okay. But that kind of ruined the feeling to have the opening. Where is the opening? The opening right here that's on the bottom, you know? Okay, I guess that feels better on the right side to open it, yeah. But again, I would still prefer it on the bottom. This is all my opinions, what I feel after being with this for so long and then switching to this. So don't destroy me in the comments, or if you want, do it anyways. I'll leave a heart. For every destruction comment I get, I'll leave a heart. So this is the first time I've ever seen... Why is it upside down? Is it supposed to be like that? Ah, there it is. Oh my God. So if you turn that over, it does flip over as well. So this is, like I said, or about to say, the first time I've ever seen or used in my hand the front-facing camera of the GoPro Hero 11, or even that of the 9 or the 10. So I'm really excited about this. It's really nice. So that's pretty much it for this video, my friends. This was like the first impressions and first unboxing of a GoPro after 4 years with the GoPro Hero 7. And wow, is there a different size, weight, quality, picture, even outlay, layout, interface, everything. There's like so much differences of the two is just mind-blowing. And it really gives you a thing to think about, that if you really want to enjoy that true feeling of complete overhaul change and not minor changes here and there, I would really suggest and recommend actually waiting those 4 years, whether it's on cell phones, whether it's on cameras, cars, RCs, whatever. Time is real of change. Something like that. Yeah, because the whole concept of technology is to always give you tiny upgrades. Even if they might have the actual upgrades available at the moment, certain companies like to really give you little bits and pieces of this quality, so of this tech, sorry. So you have to wait a long time for it to really receive a massive change, like they do with the Galaxies, the iPhones, cameras, etc. Like from the 7, 8, or from the 5, 6, 7, 8, I think the GoPros are pretty much the same, just tiny bit things have changed. But when you're going from the 7 to the 10 or to even the 11, there's a huge change. That's how I look at it and I see it. And this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't confuse you so much from the way I was doing everything, all just out there and sort of disorganized. But like I said, I wanted it to be original and everything. And that's the type of person I am as well. So till next time, my friends, remember to be safe, take care, have fun, and peace out, people. Bam!